anime opinions. We all have them. Whether they be amazing or whether they be quite questionable, we all have them. And today, I wanted to go over some of my, unpopular anime opinions. But anyway, it's just the first time we're meeting. Howdy, I'm Paupers. And today, we are going to be going over some unpopular opinions that I have. And, some of you guys may agree, some of you guys may not agree, but that's just the way the world works. But that's besides the point. You guys just want to see what I personally have to say about some animes and, some unpopular opinions. So if you guys want to hear some of my unpopular anime opinions, you should stick around. Okay, kicking off this list, I'm gonna start off like, punching, and that is that Eren season 1 through 3 is better than Eren season 4. And you're probably saying you're bugging, Paupers, but I'm really not bugging. Let me tell you why I think Eren season 1 through 3 is better. The first Eren, he had raw energy. Although like people say, oh, he was just a ragey boy or whatever, Eren had raw energy. Like, I'm gonna be honest, a little bit of me is a shonen head. So when Eren was like, I'm gonna kill you, or like, seeing your rotten face makes me want to vomit, that is raw. That is raw. This Eren, season 4 Eren's just emo. He is just emo. Just because you commit mass murder does not make you a good MC. I'm sorry. You guys are blind. I don't know who started this trend saying that Eren season 4 is good. He's better written. Bro, they haven't shown him done anything in season 4. All he's done is commit mass murder. That's all that homie has done. I don't understand how you guys can sit here and tell me that he's better than first Eren. That long-haired Eren, not it. I'm sorry. I honestly, with the bottom of my heart, prefer Eren season 1 through 3. And it's because Eren was more likable. He felt more human. He felt more, he had like that raw, big energy. You know what I mean? That dude was a menace, bro. That homie just wanted to kill Titans. That was his sole purpose, to kill Titans. Now my man talking about what lies on the other side of the sea. Freedom. Like, bro, no, bro. Go back to come on, man. But anyway, that's the first unpopular opinion. All right, time for the second one. So the second unpopular opinion is that I honestly think that sports shonen is better than battle shonen. Well, most battle shonen, because I recently started watching Hajime no Ippo, and as I was watching Hajime no Ippo, I was in awe, bro. And I started to remember how amazing sports shonen actually is when it comes to shows like Kurokono's Basket, Haikyuu, Hajime no Ippo. When it comes to these amazing shows, it's crazy how good they are and how like invested they get you compared to some like battle shonen animes. It really is crazy. And I'm gonna be honest, I think the character development and the characters in these sports shonen are better than the characters in these battle shonen. And you're probably like, Paupers, you're crazy. You're crazy. No, you actually think about this. It's crazy that how these writers and these manga and these anime directors can actually get you hyped for somebody volleyball, for somebody to get you hyped for passing a basketball, getting you hyped for somebody freaking boxing. It is crazy for somebody hitting a baseball across the field. It is ridiculous if you actually think about it, how hype these shows get you. Like, they get you more hype than shonen than regular battle shonen. And if you're telling me no, then I guess we're just different. But I honestly think that when it comes to the hype factor, when it comes to the character development, when it comes to like designing their characters, I think sports shonen do it blow battle shonen out of the water. And if you disagree, you disagree. But I'm gonna be honest, I think Hajime no Ippo is better than most 98% of battle shonen. Okay, my third unpopular opinion, and this really shouldn't even be an unpopular opinion, this should just be common fact, is that shonen writers, they do not know how to write female characters. I am sorry. I was gonna make an entire video on this, right? So I'm just gonna hint at this, but they do not know how to write. Shonen writers do not know how to write female characters. And you're probably saying, what do you mean? What do you mean, Senator? No. Hinata is not written well. Don't even lie to yourself. Hinata's not written well. Saku, that's not written well. Freaking, what's that girl's name? Orihime, Rukia. Who else? Nami, I'm sorry. These characters are not written that well. And if you can lie to yourself, the shows, you guys can say the shows are good, but these characters, they don't write females well. The only show I can say that like that write females good is Jujutsu Kaisen. That is the only show. They do Nobara good, Mai good, Maki good, freaking forgot that girl, the blue-haired girl, I forgot her name, put her name up here. But they wrote these female characters amazingly. My problem is with shonen females is that it's always the male that has to save the female, like, oh, saving the heroine. Like, bro, like, I'm tired of seeing this cliche. I'm tired of this Romeo Juliet love story. No one's trying to see that, bro. I'm trying to see these strong women, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, when Nobara, when she was popping off, when Maki was popping up and the animation went, bro, when I tell you, I was goosebumped up, bro. I was like, damn, they bad? And oh my god, bro, when I tell you that when I watch shows like, for example, My Hero, they don't write females well. They don't. One Piece, I think Nico Robin is like one of the only exceptions. Naruto does not know how to write female. Sakura is not written well. Hinata is not written well. Tamari is like the only semi-written well female in that show. And you guys can debate me on this. Just kidding, don't debate me. I don't debate. But I honestly think that female shonen characters need, they need more. And Jujutsu Kaisen honestly just raised the bar like, oh my, it was ridiculous like how high Jujutsu Kaisen raised the bar, because the bar was literally underground. It wasn't even on the floor. It wasn't even ground zero. It was below ground zero. But I'm honestly glad that these new gen, because Jujutsu Kaisen is the only one, that they're starting to, you know, acknowledge the female characters. Maybe that's just me. Name some others, because those are the only ones I could pop up. Maybe Revi from Black Lagoon. I don't even know if that's a shonen, but yeah. My fourth unpopular opinion is that Weathering with You is better than Your Name. And don't get me wrong, I honestly think that both of these films are masterpiece films. I honestly think that both of these films deserve 10s on people's lists. But something about maybe it's because I watched it in theaters, maybe it's because I watched it before Your Name, maybe it's because the soundtrack, I don't know what it is, but I think Weathering with You was better, because personally me, the soundtrack was better for Weathering with You. Grand Escape blows Sparkle out of the water. Sparkle is Your Name's best song, and Grand Escape is Weathering with You's best song. And Grand Escape literally just blows it out of the water, destroys it out of the water. Because I'm not gonna lie, bro, I'm not gonna spoil, but when Grand Escape started playing, when I tell you, my body, bro, I don't know, bro, I look like a lizard without I don't even know, bro. I started mutating because that thing made me feel something that I rarely feel. I was in theaters, that thing started bumping. I watched it twice in theaters and I had the same exact feeling. I watched Your Name twice and I had the same feeling. Don't get me wrong, Mitsuha's goated. Taki's goated. That whole movie is goated. It's honestly amazing. One of my favorite films, like, you know, films in general. Not just anime, films in general, right? But something about Weathering with You just hits different. And I know I'm like probably like the only person who thinks this, because most people watched Your Name first, then they watched Weathering with You, and they believe that Your Name was just some out of this world movie. And it was. But Weathering with You was like not even in this dimension. That's just me though, but I honestly think Weathering with You is better. I think the plot was better. The animation looked a little crispier. Maybe that's just me because it was all this rain. I just loved the characters. I loved how they acted like kids. I liked how there was more action in it. It was just, you know, overall, Weathering with You for me was just an amazing movie. It was longer too, but I honestly think from the bottom of my heart, Weathering with You is better than Your Name. Okay, so my fifth unpopular opinion, and this one is like, it's targeted towards Tokyo Ghoul, and that is black-haired Kaneki is the best Kaneki. And I know people are like, white-haired Kaneki, white-haired Kaneki, white-haired. No, bro, black-haired Kaneki. And I'm talking about I'm talking about black-haired Kaneki that went to go on a date with Rize. I'm talking about black-haired Kaneki who was in the hospital. I'm talking about that Kaneki, bro. That Kaneki, in my opinion, was the best Kaneki because he felt more human. He felt, I don't want to say relatable because I don't really relate to people, but he felt more relatable, and I liked his character. He was more like a soft marshmallowy type of character. And then when he started to turn emo, when he turned to white-haired Kaneki, and then when he turned to Issei, and then when he turned back to like black-haired, white-haired Kaneki, where he was actually white-haired Kaneki with black hair. I don't know, bro. I honestly think regular OG Kaneki is the best because he felt more human to him. And I know people are like, I don't care about feeling human, but I honestly do when it comes to things like that, because black-haired Kaneki just had something about him. He felt so innocent in a world that was so wrong, in a world that wronged him. Honestly, I might just show the clip right here. I'm gonna try to show it, but like a little bit of it without getting copyrighted, so enjoy.
Even if it meant forsaking your aunt?
Yes, if she'd be here now, if it had to be done, whatever it takes!
Be honest, that clip was some heat. I probably cutted it weirdly, but that clip was some heat. But anyway, enough with the Tokyo Ghoul. We're going to the next unpopular opinion. Okay, so the next unpopular opinion I have has to do with the One Piece. And this is, bro, this might get y'all One Piece fans a little mad, bro, but I think Perona is the baddest girl in One Piece. And you're probably saying, Powers, you are tripping. You're tripping. Bro, I'm not tripping. Perona is so bad. From the moment she was introduced in, was it Thriller Bark? I think it was Thriller Bark. When she was introduced, I was in love. I loved the way her eyes looked. I loved the way her body was formed, her hair color, her personality. Oh my God. Bro, I don't know what it is, but I think I simped for Perona. I honestly do. Perona looks so good. I think she looks better than Boa Hancock. I think she looks better than Nico Robin. I think she looks better than Vivi. I think she looks better than Nami. I think Perona is literally the baddest in the show. I don't know. I like the vibe she gave me. And it was the fact that maybe it's because she's not your conventional pretty, you know, anime character. Maybe it's because of that. Maybe it's because she isn't like, you know, your typical pretty girl anime. Maybe it's because she was different, you know? And I like that about characters. And like, I liked her. Maybe I'm crazy, but I honestly think Perona is the baddest in One Piece. Yo, down in the comments, you One Piece fans, who's the baddest in One Piece? Let me know who you think the baddest, because me personally, it's Perona. Perona just look good. She just looked good, bruh. But anyway, next. Okay, so this one was actually supposed to be in my last unpopular opinion video, and this is that Studio Mappa actually did a good job for what it's worth. I know there was moments like the Beast Titan looked a little funny, Eren looked a little funny at times, but let's be quite honest here. For what it's worth and the time they were given, the funding they were giving, the events, the freaking the earthquake hitting, they did a pretty dang good job. And it baffles me how people try to belittle these animators when this is literally slave labor. These homies are slaving in those studios. They did an amazing job on Attack on Titan season 4. For what it's worth, Mappa actually for the regular animation when no Titans were included, I think it looked even better than Wit's. And you're probably like, Poppers, you're bugging. But no, really think about this, because Wit, when you looked at Wit, they had these thick black lines with it. Maybe it was just me, who knows, but they had these thick black lines when drawing. Mappa didn't have that. Mappa had like this darker feeling. It made you, because like Wit felt more like that animation they used. They could have used that animation for any like harem anime or any like other action or any anime that wasn't Attack on Titan. They could have used it for. But Wit feels more dark, more gory, more like, you know, like real, like stuff is about to go down, and it gives you that feeling of like, oh snap. Like, oh snap. Maybe that's just me. And no, I am not belittling Wit. I think Wit is amazing. I think that they did an amazing job. I think they both did an equal job. Maybe besides the CGI, but besides that, just the regular, like the way the people look, like the way they drew Eren, the way they drew Reiner, the way they drew like Sasha, the way they drew these characters were honestly like really good. And it really hurts me when people are on Twitter or people are on TikTok bashing Mappa for an amazing job. And I don't know, bro, maybe that's just me, but I honestly think that Mappa might have done maybe a little better job than Wit. Okay, maybe not better, but they honestly did a really good job for what it's worth. Okay, so ready? This one might get a lot of you mad, or you guys might agree with me, but this is Isekai is one of the worst genres of anime. It is one of the worst. I'm sorry. I think literally 92% of isekais I have started watching, I have not finished. Most isekais, right? Isekais either follow two paths, right? This homie accidentally dies, or he dies by getting hit by a truck, or like God accidentally takes him by accident, right? Then he ends up becoming OP, like OP, ends up meeting a girl, getting a whole harem, is living the life. That's option number one. Option number two is he gets isekai, either God takes him by accident, a truck hits him or whatever, then he's trash. This guy gets no powers. He still gets his harem though, but gets no power. Either gets a really trash power, no power, is freaking the comedic relief, or freaking is depressed. It is crazy how, like, it's like shonen, for example. They all follow this same trope, but isekai just does it so bad. I'm gonna be honest. Most isekais I have watched, like I said before, I dropped. Like, for example, ReZero, I've dropped. I dropped In Another World with Your Smartphone, Konosuba. I might continue Konosuba though. What else have I dropped? Zombie, the girl zombie, I don't know, Zombieland Saga. I dropped that. Yo, I have dropped so many isekais. It is beyond belief, bro. Beyond belief, because isekais are so bad. They all follow this same trope, and it's okay to be cliche, by like you know, be a little cliche. It's okay. I honestly think it's okay, but for like for every isekai to do the same exact thing over and over and over and over, it becomes a little overwhelming. And for you to say no, because okay, you guys can like your ReZero, you guys can like your Konosuba, I don't think it's good. I honestly think there's no point in isekaiing. Like, just start off in the world. Just start off there. I dropped Overlord too. That was another one I remembered. These shows were not good. I did not think they were good at all. I honestly think, like, for example, if a show says isekai on the genre, I'm out. I'm not clicking on it. I'm gone. I'm out. I'm never clicking on an isekai. I do not rock with them. Slime, I dropped so many isekais, they're just popping in while I'm talking. But yeah, I think isekai is a terrible genre of anime. Okay, so this is my second to last unpopular opinion, and this has to do with shonen, right? Particularly the new gen shonen, and this is that Demon Slayer's animation was not all that. You guys gas it crazy. Demon Slayer has really good art style, and, like, you know, like, decent animation. You know how many CGI scenes I have seen, bro? I think there's over like 40 in that show. It is ridiculous how much you guys got. The animations, the fight scenes. You know how many CGI fight scenes I have seen, or like Tanjiro turns CGI, his sword turns CGI, the demon turns CGI. It is ridiculous how much CGI is actually in that show, and you guys just turn a blind eye to it. You gotta be tweeting about this. We're posting on TikTok about best animation. No way, bro. Jujutsu Kaisen has better animation than Demon Slayer, and you cannot tell me not, bro. You cannot tell me not, bro. You know, you ready? The only episode I think that had super crispy animation was episode 19, I believe. It was, you know, when he started doing, you know, flame joint. That was the only thing that was good. That was the only animation I was like, okay, this is really good animation. Because, bro, most of the time, them homies is CGI, and you guys are blind if you don't see it. Because, what are you talking about? There's no CGI, bro. Bro, you go back and rewatch it, and you're gonna be, oh, yo, Palpers was right. There is CGI. Yes, I know I was right. I know there's CGI in there. I literally watch it. I was watching it recently, so I know. But anyway, all I wanted to point out here is that, ready? It does a good job with their animation, and it does a good job with their art style. But bro, for you guys to overrate the heck, I hate calling things overrated, so I'm not gonna call it overrated, but for you guys to gas it up, and for it to have OD CGI, when Attack on Titan does it, y'all bash it? Keep the same energy. All right, this last one, bro, shouldn't even be this is the last one, by the way. This one should not even be a freaking debate. I don't even know why this is a debate, bro. Yukino over Yui. Why are we even debating this? Why? Dude, tsunderes are the best women in anime. Bro, when those black kid girls wear the stockings or wear the high socks, come on now. Yukino is freaking okay. They're both beautiful. They're both amazing characters. I'm not gonna belittle Yui, but Yukino is just like that. Yukino is the female version of Hachiman, and y'all know how I feel about Hachiman. Hachiman's a freaking goat, but Yukino is freaking, it's like, you know, the Ice Queen. What did they call her in the beginning of the show? The Ice Queen, the Ice Princess or whatever. She's amazing. Amazing. I don't know why this is even a debate. Why you guys even compare, right? Yui's good. Yui's like a 9 out of 10. Yukino's a 10 out of 10. Bro, Yukino is just that good. Ready? Yui's a 9 out of 10 because that's all she could get. Yukino is a 10 out of 10 because that's all there was to get. Yukino is amazing, from her character design, from her relationship with Hachiman to her relationship with Yui. It is all amazing. The way she was written was honestly quite better than freaking shonen. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Romance is better than shonen. The females, the characters better. But Yukino is freaking amazing. There's no way y'all are debating this, bro. Yo, comment down below, bro. Who do you prefer, Yukino or Yui? Because me personally, I'm a freaking Yukino, and y'all knows I love my Orgairu, bro. I'm a Yukino till the day I die, till death. But anyway, these are all my opinions. Hope you guys enjoyed. Down in the comments, leave, you know, below if you guys agree with me or not. And also, the announcement I was talking about is that I wanna, cause like, don't worry, the meme video is coming. Join my Discord if you haven't. I don't know why you haven't, but join my Discord because I wanna do a video where you guys have 3 words to describe any anime, and I try to guess that anime. So please submit. But anyway, video's over. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, like I always say, I am just a weeb. So what do I know? Deuce.